Dead by Daylight has a massive update, Dungeons and Dragons, with the new survivor, new killer, new map, magic items, new killer perks, tons of patch notes, map updates, and more. Due to Dungeons and Dragons, this chapter is definitely going to be hype. Are you going to be jumping in? Let me know. When I first heard about this update, I was like, damn, Dead by Daylight is still killing it. I had this game in rotation for multitudes of times, but I also come from the fighting game community, and if you see the current state of fighting games versus what this Dead by Daylight update is, it is insane. By the way, there's tons of patch notes when you're looking about it. You obviously got the new survivor, Yaza, and then you got Mirrored Illusion, Bardic Inspiration, and these are like, it activates after completing a total of 50% worth of repair progress on generators. There's a new killer, obviously the Lich, and then you got killer power, and it bounds with a skin of fleshman. The book is called the book is packed with spells both forbidden and wicked. So now that we have the Mage Hand, Dispelling Sphere, and Fly, that's crazy. Motherfuckers gotta fly at us. You also got new magic items, which is boots, gauntlets in the Interloper. Then you have boots, gauntlets of the Night Watch, boots, gauntlets of the Archivist, and then you have boots, gauntlets of the Sky Guard. Then you have special items, Hand and Eye of Vecna, and a lot of people are really excited for Vecna. The Hand of Vecna, when doing a fast locker entry, the survivor is teleported to a further locker. Eye of Vecna, when doing a fast locker exit, the survivor cannot be seen by the Lich and gains haste for 15 seconds. New killer perks, Weave Attunement. Then there's Languid Touch, and then there's Dark Arrogance. That's crazy. I've listed so much stuff in this chapter already that is insane. And you know, I also cover, like what I said, fighting games, and Street Fighter 6 got a huge update like this, and it's, man, y'all are really taking care of over here in Dead by Daylight, and I'm enjoying every moment. I just returned because I used to stream Dead by Daylight way back in like 2018, I think. And I stopped streaming for a long time, so I barely returned back. I'm freshly back, and I'm shocked at how much support that this is getting. So I am very excited for this. They had the new map, The Forgotten Ruins, pulled from memories of the alchemists, warriors, storytellers, and criminals. The Forgotten Ruins is an amalgamation of hidden knowledge and dark secrets. Bro, I can't even pronounce a lot of these words. How many have wandered this dead terrain unaware of what lurked beneath their feet, and how many more ventured down to the bottom of that decaying staircase only to succumb to what awaited them? And then there's killer perk updates, survivor perk updates. There's more. Just everybody down the line is down to the T with tons of patches and updates, and maybe a little bit balances. And then they also have the bots that were kind of updated too. So not only that, you're getting bots that are a lot updated, a lot of UI changes, miscellaneous stuff. Again, a huge encyclopedia of an update, which is good. You always want stuff like that. And there's and so when this was first announced out, now my mom loves Dungeons and Dragons, so, and I love Dead by Daylight, so it was hilarious to really come across this update and recognize, like, damn, this is actually gonna be pretty hype. If they're leading to towards this type of horror now, I can't wait to see. I know they have the Castlevania thing too, right? Is that what Dead by Daylight's also doing? And man, I'm just completely amazed of everything that is going on right now in this update, because for one, it keeps the retention, right? Like, how long has Dead by Daylight? I think Dead by Daylight is what Dead by Daylight release date was released in, I believe, 2016. I think I'm gonna check that out right now. It was released in 2016. Yeah, it was released in 2016, man. So almost a decade now that Dead by Daylight has been going strong in terms of community updates, chapters, and everything that's going down. I am on my way to definitely go get that. It's just, we had just seen this, and you could see like the overview highlights of what there is on these updates. It shows the new killer, it shows new map, killer perk updates, fire perk updates, killer updates, toolbox updates, events and archives, map updates, the UI, the archives, the bots, characters, environment, maps, platforms, miscellaneous, more characters. In terms of, they have already patched notes to the new people that are actually getting down into this game and getting revamped. Now, I do have a few other maps and bundles I do want to buy into, and so getting this one also is going to be so huge. But I know people that have been grinding it, this is well deserved, especially if you're a huge fan of the Dungeons and Dragons. Just I mean, of course, obviously in recent times with the movie and everything, but this has to be one of the coolest things ever. Let me see anything else that was really amazing on this, because there is a lot of good stuff in here. Again, if you've probably been not really rotating Dead by Daylight, you're probably not as shocked with this update. But if you're somebody like me who rotates this game, you are so shocked that we're getting so much content right now, because I'm going to tell you, a lot of the other games that we have been rotating are not getting content like this, and we returned right on time. And shout out to my mom, because she does love Dungeons and Dragons, and so do I. So it's cool to see the Dead by Daylight Dungeons and Dragons. It is the 8.00. Cool, man. Let's see the killer perks. Oh, I already saw all the killer perks, right? Yeah, the Dark Arrogance. It increases the duration you are blinded, and the duration of the pallet stuns by 25%. And then when a survivor is 36 meters of you scares a crow, they gain the exhausted status effect. Ooh, for pretty much longer amount of time. I really want to see just some overall. There's toolbox, like actual updates to the toolbox. That is so cool. So the event also is what's really popular. When's the 2v8? Does anybody know that also? Hopefully you can really let me know when the 2v8 is. But the Twisted Masquerade event begins June 13th at 11 a.m. So that's going to be pretty cool. The Twisted Masquerade NBA also opens. Okay. 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm in Central, so it'll be 10 a.m. So remember, there is an event. And I think the 2v8, is it coming this month also? Or am I wrong about that? I was trying to look. I thought the 2v8 was going to be releasing today. And let me see what they do with the characters. So they fix an issue that caused some survivors to stop playing their idle animation when equipped. They fix issues for survivors misaligned with Ghostface during a vault interruption. Thank goodness we got some Ghostface patches, because holy shit, man, he is like OD in this game. And so like they have a full description and patch of the new killer, man. So the survivor activating the effect of the Vecna item suffers from broken status effect for 30 seconds, decreasing the spell charge time of all spells from 0.33 seconds to 0.2 seconds. Increased mage hand. Man, there's a lot of increases in everything on here. Yo, I'm so excited. They already have this. This was from the public test build though, but still, like, to see all of these already on a brand new release is gonna be dope. So yeah, I'm excited for this update. Are you all excited for this update? Are you jumping into this? I just can't wait to really jump in. Y'all let me know what's up. I'm just glad I'm rotating this game once again, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace.